Hello, hello, hello. What's up, everybody? It's like Freddie and I and Skylar were actually just getting up from a nap. I was just checking in on my succulent babies. They're like really growing right now. And I really want to get some more. But we just woke up from our nap. It's been quite a day already, you guys. We woke up early this morning, actually. And I think we're all just tired from earlier today with the events and everything that happened. But you guys know that over the past couple of days, literally, we have been discussing about this room and getting it finished and all the things that we want to do. And seriously, it's been a roller coaster for us. Just to bring it back a little bit, for those of you that's been watching for some time now, you guys know that we have been in the process of trying to brighten and lighten our living room space in general and just making our house more airy. Like, I want to say back in December, that was when everything really started, when we got rid of that really big couch that was here in the living room. We had a really big black leather sectional sofa that was out here, and once we got rid of that, we purchased this set here, this sofa with the 2 chairs. And that really started to open up and brighten up our space in the living room. And we've just kind of been slowly adding things since there. We got the chairs, we did the wall, we got the side tables and coffee tables, and everything just slowly started to come together. And so once all that was done, you know, we decided we wanted to move over to this space here, which is going to be like a front office slash additional living space. We've never actually used this space since we purchased this home, and it's been about 5 years now, and this space has not been utilized to its fullest potential. So with brightening up this space, we figured let's do the same with the other space and just make it, you know, more functional in the house overall. And that whole thing, y'all, has been a process. Okay, we decided in that front room slash office, simple fix, let's just take this sofa, move it in there, and just get a larger sofa for the living room. Same exact couch, but just a larger version of it. And since the day we decided to do that, I'm not gonna lie, it's just been crazy. Like, I told y'all that the couch we were trying to get for this was on back order, right? And they told us it was probably not gonna come till next month. Well, how about a few days ago, Freddie and I, we went on the website, and we kind of check it like often, like every other day, pretty much, are on there looking to see when it's gonna be back in stock. And we come to the conclusion that by out of stock, they meant like out of stock. Like, they have no idea when this thing is gonna be back, like, in stores. There is no set date. And with the pandemic, what I've learned is that most of the stores in our area are not technically restocking. If they don't have it, they don't have it. So because online it didn't have it in stock, no date or anything like that, I called the store to find out, like, you know, hey, you know, there's this sofa set, not sofa set, but this sofa that I would like to purchase, and you know, online it keeps saying out of stock. It used to have a date, now the date is gone. Like, what's going on? And that's how I found out that out of stock meant literally out of stock. The sales representative told me that due to the pandemic, they are not restocking certain items. If they don't have it, they don't have it. And I was like, oh, okay. So from there, Freddie and I, over the past couple of days, have been trying to find alternatives. Like, we were trying to find another sofa to replace this sofa, because I want this sofa to go in the front room slash office space, because it fits very perfectly in that area. Like, the couch that's in there right now, I told you guys, that's going out. Me and Freddie are gonna throw this out. It's gonna be on the side of the road. And we did the measurements to see what a larger sofa would look like in this room, because I still wanted to keep that open, airy concept where you can, like, you know, flow through easily. Like, you can go in and out of all the spaces. So we measured it, and the larger version of this couch would fit in this space and still give us the same amount of room, you know, to get through. Like, it wouldn't take away too much of the space in here, just a little bit. And so I had my mind set on what I wanted. And you know, when you want what you want, when you want what you want. Okay, so from there, that's when I, you know, found out about the whole, that couch wasn't gonna be available, so now we need to find another one. So this whole time we've been trying to find another couch to replace this one with. And we went online, I found I don't know, probably like 3 that I liked that could possibly work in this space. I'm not gonna lie, that's hard. I wish I had just bought the whole entire set when I saw it the first time, because trying to find couches like this with this pin cushion on the bottom, with this color, with this material, it was very, very difficult. And trying to do that online was really hard too. So we were going, Freddie and I were going for the past few days to several stores trying to find a matching set, or at least a close one. We went to like Ashley Furniture, City Furniture. We went to the actual City Furniture warehouse. We went to, what's that other place called? El Dorado. El Dorado is expensive, y'all. We went to El Dorado. And we also shopped online, Wayfair, Overstock. And Wayfair and Overstock were out of stock as well, and they had no dates on when their stuff was going to be back either. So it's been a process. And the 3 that I found online, they were from, one was from Ashley and one was from City Furniture. So when we went to the warehouse, I was very disappointed because what I saw online did not match what I saw in the store. The ones that had maybe the same material, because this is a microfiber material, which I purposely wanted microfiber because it's a lot easier to clean. I purposely wanted this material. The couches that they had in this microfiber material were not the same color. I kid you not. It said beige online, and when we got into the store, it was like the color of this table. I was like, what? That is not beige. Like, Freddie was like, I am not colorblind. That is not beige. So we went to the sales representative and asked them, is this the right, like, does this display sign actually go to this couch that's on the floor, because there's no way that's beige? And the guy was like, yep, that's it. And then like from there it was just like downhill. Like the couches that we saw online, when we saw them in the store, they were darker, they were not the material that it looked like it was. It just was not blending at all with the living room furniture that we have right now. Like I could not imagine putting that couch that I saw in the showroom in this room and blending it with these 2 side chairs, because that was the problem. We still had these chairs here in the room, and I needed to find another sofa that could fit with that. And it was turning into a headache. I'm not gonna lie, I was starting to get frustrated. So from there we just came to the conclusion that, you know what, we're just gonna have to get a completely, we're either gonna have to completely change this room again, or leave this smaller sofa in here and just get another smaller sofa for this front room, a completely different one. And that brings me to this morning when we woke up. That's what we went to the store to go do. We went to the store to go find a completely different sofa for this front room in the office. And I've actually found a couple that I liked, and it wasn't as stressful as it was before. Trying to match this set was stressful, but trying to find a whole new set for this room wasn't so bad. So we went to Ashley this morning. I found a couple. Of course, they were out of stock, so that sucked. So then we went back to City Furniture. Like where we went, the Ashley store was upstairs and the City Furniture was downstairs. We had went to the one by our mall. Like the mall wasn't technically like open all the way at the time, but you can go into the stores that had an opening on the outside. But anyways, so we went to the City Furniture downstairs, and we ended up speaking with a salesperson. And just out of curiosity, I just told him, hey, the couch that we previously purchased is called, I want to say like the Ellie or something like that. You know, do you guys have anything in here similar to it that I can put in my office space, office/front room space? And he went to look it up to see the couch that I was referring to. And y'all, they had the couch back in stock. I was so excited. I was like, you're kidding me. Because I literally was on there yesterday and it was out of stock. I talked to your sales representative and they told me that it wasn't going to be back in. They had no date or time. And then this sales guy was like, nope, it's here. He showed it to me on his little iPad, and I could have screamed in that store, y'all. I was so excited. Freddie was just like, calm down. But yeah, so they had this set back in stock this morning. When I tell you, he was like one of the first people in the store this morning. Well, it's gonna be shipped to the warehouse. Yeah, he said they got. It'll be in stock next Monday.
They got a shipment coming into the warehouse. That's what.
Listen, I'm excited. I'm putting it out there, Freddie. It's ours. It's there. Okay.
No, he said it. He said they have it. He had it on this little thingy, but it's going to the warehouse first.
Yeah.
And so we got one of the 7 that's coming in. So.
Did you hear what he just said? We got one of the 7. That's all they ordered. Well, they didn't technically order it. That's all they had. And that's what's being shipped to our area. So I was very happy. We literally, when I say we waited almost like, how long was in that store for trying to get this stuff situated?
3, 4.
It was a long time. The place opened at 10. We leave. The place opened at 10. We was there at 10. We did not leave until after 12. We missed breakfast and almost lunch.
It was like 12:45.
Yes. That's why we were so tired. Came home and took a nap. I wasn't prepared for all of that. It was like such a emotional roller coaster because I went from being very disappointed to frustrated to then exuberated with glee. Like, it was just too much of an emotional like roller coaster. I had no idea furniture shopping was this crazy.
I thought they were trying to say they didn't have it anymore. Like when they was having that trouble trying to close it out.
He called 2 managers.
I know what I'm saying. I thought it was saying that we can't really buy it until it get here.
I thought he spoke too soon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I felt like he spoke too soon.
They're gonna tell you whatever you want to hear to get you to try to buy. You know what I'm saying?
But he was really nice though. The sales representative that we had, he was really nice. And you know, as soon as he told me, oh, the LD, he was like, wait, hold on, what size did you want? And he scrolled up and I was like, well, if they have the larger version of this one, you know, I would love to get that. If not, I'll just buy another one of these. Turns out these are discontinued in this size, but the larger one was available, or will be available next week. It'll be in their warehouse. And so he had to get with his managers and stuff to make sure that we were able to order it so that when it gets to the warehouse, we can get one of them. So Freddie's gonna go to the warehouse next week to pick up the couch. Y'all, listen, it was too much. I think I had a headache when I came home. I was just like, we need to lay down. We was watching Blackish, and the 3 of us all fell asleep. Little Freddie was up playing his video game. I felt so bad. I was like, oh my God, Freddie, I'm so sorry. Did you eat? Did you have lunch? I was like, there was some corn dogs and Hot Pockets, and I always keep stuff like that in the house, so if he ever wanted anything, he can make it for himself. But still, your girl is tired. This whole thing has been such a roller coaster. Like, I have never experienced anything like that. Trying to do furniture shopping, like, this is crazy. Has anyone else experienced this type of headache? All right, y'all, but I'm getting ready to cook dinner in a little bit. I just want to thank y'all for listening to my little rant, because sometimes, you know, it gets frustrating. Like, it's just so much. I told Freddie, like, you know, honestly, if I could have just let go of the idea of trying to keep this same couch, maybe things could have went a lot smoother. But you know how it is when you want what you want, and you know what it is that you want, and then, you know, for it to be kind of crazy trying to get to it. I know with the pandemic, it's changing things, so that's why, you know, things kind of been put on hold, because that's not normal to not be able to, you know, get it. But I understand what's going on. So with all that being said though, thank y'all for listening. And you know, I am happy though that in the end things ended up working out. And yeah, so I know this video is getting kind of long. I gotta like make dinner for the kids, and you know, we'll see y'all in the next one. Life is a day-to-day experience, so enjoy. 1 and 2 and 3, say goodbye. Ooh, 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 say goodbye. Ooh, 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 yeah. Thumbs up if you like this video, and always be happy.